The presentation that follows is intended to guide those that use and service the thermoscientific SlideMate slide printer. We will demonstrate techniques and practices that will help assure trouble-free operation and improved performance of the instrument. Topics to be covered include tips on loading slides, changing the ribbon, and proper cleaning techniques. We will cover steps to take in troubleshooting and resolving issues so to return the instrument to service with minimal disruption. How to load slides. Always use approved slides to ensure proper operation of the SlideMate. Wear gloves when touching slides. Fan slides out to make sure the slides are not stuck together. Stack slides painted surface up and painted end closest to the front of the SlideMate. Lower slides into the input stack. How to load the ribbon. To change the ribbon, press the Setup button on the front of the SlideMate. Press Load to release the tension from the ribbon. Cut the ribbon and pull the used ribbon off and discard. Make sure the unused ribbon is sitting on the two ribbon support rollers. The ribbon is thread over the front ribbon support rollers, under the printhead, up over the first bar of the ribbon take-up guide, then through the middle of the two ribbon take-up guide bars, under the second ribbon take-up guide bar, and up to the ribbon pickup reel. Slide the ribbon under the pin and turn the ribbon pickup reel to tighten the ribbon and remove the slack. Close the door. Press OK, then press Exit. Please note, excess ribbon should be thrown away once the used ribbon is as high as the O-rings. Proper use of the brushes for cleaning and recommended frequency. Using the included brush is recommended before inserting a new box of slides to remove any glass in the SlideMate. First, remove the ribbon and make sure no slides remain in the instrument. Brush from top to bottom, beginning with the slide holder and continuing through the rollers, printhead, springs, the jaws that hold the slide during printing, and then down the black output ramp to prevent buildup of glass dust. Compressed air can also be used to blow some of the dust off, but safety precautions must be taken. Find a place with no other equipment, furniture, or people. Point the airflow away from you and onto the spot in the SlideMate where there is dust. Q-tips may be used to clean in spots hard to reach. Dip the Q-tip in some isopropyl alcohol and reach for the spot where there is dust. Discard the Q-tip after use. The two horizontal rods can also be wiped clean, but with a clean cloth or paper towel only. Do not use any cleaning agents, as that will also remove the lubrication. How to clean the printhead. Cleaning the printhead should only be done if any of the following are true. The print is smudging randomly from top to bottom. The print ribbon burns through, or if the ribbon is loaded upside down. The printhead was touched with ungloved fingers. To clean the printhead, Step 1. Remove the print ribbon from the unit. Step 2. Use an isopropyl alcohol wipe or lint-free cloth dampened with ethanol or isopropyl alcohol. Rub the bottom of the printhead firmly until there is no visible residue on the isopropyl alcohol wipe or lint-free cloth. Step 3. Let the printhead dry for 2 minutes before loading the ribbon. Using optimized slides. Please be sure to use the optimized slides, as using optimized slides is recommended for best print quality and instrument performance. Rough slides will produce what is referred to as the orange peel effect, as the print will be rough, like an orange, rather than smooth. Using slides from the approved list of optimized slides will yield a smooth, readable print. For easy reference, this list is located in the back of the Thermo Scientific SlideMate Operator Manual, part number B81310009. How to address poor printing issues. If you are having poor printing, make sure you are using approved slides. Refer to the list shown in the back of the SlideMate Operator Manual. Another common cause of poor printing is an excessive amount of used ribbon on the pickup reel. If this is the case, follow the steps for removing and replacing the ribbon spool, shown earlier. Adjusting the darkness will sometimes fix poor printing. To adjust the darkness, press the Setup button on the front of the SlideMate. This will bring up a menu. Choose Print Settings and then choose Darkness. The default setting is 50. You can change the setting higher to adjust the print darkness. Do not adjust the darkness over 60. Run at least 10 slides to verify the changes. If you are still having poor printing after checking your slides and adjusting the print, please call labeling support in your area for assistance. How to properly clear slide jams. Step 1. Power SlideMate off. Remove the ribbon and slides from the slide holder. Step 2. The print head moves up and down approximately 10 millimeters. If the print head is not in the up position, move it up by pushing the ribbon printer output guide. Step 3. Look for the jammed object and try to slip it clear along its length while holding it on its flat sides. Use extreme caution as there may be broken glass. Do not use excessive force, which may result in breaking a slide. Step 4. If the slide moves slightly but does not have enough room to come clear, it may be necessary to push the parts that normally carry the slide handling mechanism, left or right. To move to the left, press the black plastic part in to the left. To move to the right, press the roller part in to the right. Handling precautions. The heater line on the printhead is the lowest point on the printhead, the point that is directly on top of the slide when the printhead comes down. It is made from a ceramic glaze that can be cracked. Avoid striking or dragging the tip of the printhead with cracked slides or any objects. Residue on the heater line should be removed with ethanol or isopropyl alcohol to avoid corrosion. Do not touch the heater line surface with a bare hand to avoid corrosion. Touching the printhead heater line while the printer is printing will cause severe burns. For a complete list of precautions, refer to the SlideMate Operator Manual. How to identify cables. A crossover cable is used when the SlideMate is connected directly to the PC. When the SlideMate is connected to a network, a standard or straight RJ45 network cable is used. To check if your cable is a standard or crossover, simply look at the two ends of the cable from the same side of the connector. If the two ends have the same color pattern left to right, it's a standard network cable. If the orange and green wires change position, it's a crossover. How to resolve communication errors. Thermo Scientific LabWriter software communicates with the SlideMate by sending an image either by the crossover cable or a network IP if you are interfacing the SlideMate with your LIS. If you receive an error, close the error by clicking OK. Close LabWriter. Power down the SlideMate by pulling the black power cord from the back of the SlideMate. Plug the SlideMate back in. Verify the IP address appears on the boot up screen. At the Initialize screen, press the middle button. Once you see the Raster Data Ready screen on your SlideMate, then reopen LabWriter. Try to print. Use this same process to resolve communication errors between LabWriter and SlideMate. If you still get the error, verify the IP address per the SlideMate operator manual. If it still continues, call labeling support in your area for assistance. How to resolve a no dongles detected error. If the dongle is not in the USB port, insert the dongle. If the dongle is inserted, pull it out of the USB port and reinsert. Close LabWriter and reopen it. This should eliminate the issue. If not, try restarting your computer. Reopen LabWriter. Verify the error is eliminated. If not, call labeling support in your area for assistance. For further reference, please consult your SlideMate operator manual before calling the labeling support team in your area for assistance. We have just demonstrated techniques and practices that will help assure trouble-free operation and improved performance of your Thermo Scientific SlideMate slide printer. In addition, steps to take in troubleshooting and resolving issues were explained to return the instrument to service with minimal disruption. For further information on the features, operation, and maintenance of the SlideMate, please refer to your Thermo Scientific SlideMate operator manual.